Here is a presentation about the sine rule. This is the sine rule here. A over sine A equals B over sine B equals C over sine C. Let's see where that comes from, and let's see some examples of how to use it. Where does it come from? Okay, look at the triangle. Just like before, side C is opposite side C, side A is opposite side A, side B is opposite side B. Let's imagine a height or an altitude. Call it H. Now this one triangle has become two triangles, two right-angled triangles. If we look at each of them, what can we say about sine? Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So on the left-hand side, that would be sine B equals H over A. On the right-hand side, sine A equals opposite over hypotenuse H over B. Excuse me. Okay. Simplifying, H equals A times sine B. And this equation, H equals B sine A. Now we've got two equations for H. Think about what we can do with that. Well, those are two equations for H. Therefore, H equals H. A sine B equals B sine A. Let's make this into two nice ratios. Okay, now we've almost got our sine rule. Bit of logical thinking, bit of extension. You can see that A over sine A equals B over sine B equals C over sine C. And this is what we call the sine rule. This is how we use it. We have here one side and two angles. We want to know the other side. Okay. Match up the corresponding sides and angles. We had A over sine A equals B over sine B. Well, here L over sine 41 equals 10 over sine 34. Okay, rearrange, solve for L. There's our answer, 11.7 meters. Hey, it makes sense when we look at our graph, so our diagram, so we know we got it right. Here's the second example. Match up the sides and the angles. So L over 130 sine 133 equals 10 over sine 37. Solve for L. Get an answer. 12.1 makes sense. Okay, here's your go. Okay, 4 questions. Tell me what the answers are. Pause the video now, come back when you know what the answers are. Thinking, thinking, thinking. Here are the answers. I hope you got it right. Well done. We can also use the sine rule to calculate angles. Here are 2 examples. We have the 2 sides and we have one angle. We can work out the other angle. Again, we match up the corresponding sides and angles. So 45 over sine A equals 38 over sine 23. We need to solve first of all for sine A. So we cross multiply, then divide by 38. That works out to be 0.436. To get A, we have to use the inverse sign. 27.6 degrees. Looks good. Second example, again now we've got an obtuse angle. We want to find B here. Match up the corresponding sides and angles. B over sine 38 over sine B, 38 over sine B equals 75 over sine 143. Rearrange and solve for sine B. There it is. And then take the inverse sine to get an answer of 17.8 degrees. Here's some for you to solve. Quick as you can. Pause the video, solve them, then come back and check. Here are the answers.